Hey, Michael.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
All right, how you doing? So, is there anything to discuss?
Uh, just want to make sure we're all on board. It sounded like everything went well last night.
Yeah, it did, and sales were very, very good. We ended up with at least 87 people, and Renard,
Excellent.
Renard test marketed very quickly, and I think they'll do more of it the next time we do this. Just buying the boot camp to try to get people involved. So there
Right.
were, I think there were about 75 people there.
Great. That's really good. Okay. And I'm trying to open your slides again, and I'm not having any luck here, so bear with me.
Well,
Um,
just look at your screen.
okay, there we go. When I talk, though, they go away. That's the problem. Okay, there we go. Um, great. Can you just page through? We'll start off.
Okay. I mean, did you see anything that's wrong, or this is the first time you're looking at it?
This is the first time. My apologies.
Okay. It's what I'll do is I'll go over what may have changed is that I simplified a lot of the language. Um, it was this the slides were more cluttered, and I put the segue slides in that I had from the first one, meaning there were the first last night I broke into sections.
Uh-huh.
So um, so this is why goals, and this is all the content from the
From
previous.
yeah.
Nothing's really changed. This is very close. And I did reorder some things. Like this the middle part of this boot camp was a mess last time, and I got lost when I was delivering it a little bit. No one probably noticed. So I reorganized it. The slides themselves are the same. So this was farther down, and I moved it up to convince people to be realistic. So that's why this chart is now here. Then I organized risk and capital management were all blurred together, and I
Yeah.
tightened them up. So this section is managing capital, which goes into the whole thing about silos. This is an existing chart that I just made prettier. Now the silo part is more upfront than it was, and a little bit more focused. So that's there. I just prettied this up, and I sort of am a little bit more accusatory. Going, is this you? I mean,
Right.
is this how you're doing it?
Right.
Um,
And I think that's a good way to do it. That was good.
Thank you. And then tearing the reason I'm not going quickly. I'm not in a rush or anything. The real changes are here when we discuss risk. This is all pretty common. The tearing down silos, which is really the heart of tonight, is breaking down silos and looking at capital differently. And then I stuck in two charts that I used last night. These are real, by the way. It was to convince people to sell calls, which is going to be a constant. I'm constantly going to be telling them to do that. So this is what I did in my own portfolio selling calls last week when the market was choppy, and this is what I did selling weeklies the week before. And it's just to emphasize this is all quite real, and I haven't sold any of these stocks, and this is when the stocks are bouncing around what you can do. Uh,
Very
Now, this, I split risk into two pieces. So
Cooper. Can you hear me, Mike? Michael, stuck. I can't follow you. I'm going to sign off and sign on again.